Calligraph Jones, you should be flexing, nigga, you won the award. Now what this cloud chasing grandpa fighting me for?
They never heard of Black Bones, they've only heard of Black Panther.
There's a cable. Oh my, this is NRG Entertainment and you are with me, the one, the only, Kathomi. You can also call me the Energizer Bunny. And we have so many interesting tidbits. Wow, see, you got into my head with the thing. Calligraph Jones wins an award. Dumelo is vying for Congress and he wants to be given polygamy as his bandwagon. Can you believe that? We have Cardi B also trying to get into Congress, and additionally, she is doing a few more things that you need to stick around to find out. Calligraph Jones has finally been recognized in Africa as a hip-hop artist of the year, and believe it or not, he won an award in Nigeria of all places. I mean, Kenyans have been trying to penetrate into the industry, and no one but Jones has been able to penetrate into the Nigerian market. That is crazy. Congratulations to you, Calligraph. But the story isn't the winning of the award. The story is the backlash from the winning of the award. So Black, who is another hip-hop artist in Nigeria, decided to come at him saying, oh yeah, you need to recognize that this is where the music comes from and I am the best of the best. And he did not take it simply. We mean Calligraph Jones. He did not take it very politely. He actually got really encouraged to do a diss track, and he dissed away.
I was in Sound City making out with some of your hoes. You was in Sound City making out with some of your bros.
You some old ass granny that be facing decline. You got like 2 more years before you done, but it's
Cardi B, who has been on our ears for the past month, she is trying to vie for Congress. Unfortunately, the world does not agree, and every other person who is not her fan also did not agree. She feels like she can do so well in politics. She feels like she can be the politician of the year, among many other things. Unfortunately, people did not take it too kindly. They went ham in hurling all sorts of mean tweets about how she is undereducated, how she needs to first learn how to pick a book and read grammar. There was so much from everyone, and everyone was just really mean. Simo Simple Boy, who kind of went a little cuckoo for Cocoa Pops this time. So he says that Harmonize has allegedly stolen some lyrics from him.
Inauma, but itabidi uzoe.
Steve-O Simple Boy, we all know the guy. So unfortunately, everyone is also displeased with him because he decided to not only accuse someone of stealing his lyrics, but Steve-O Simple Boy also came at Ruto for one reason or another, claiming that he needs to become better, give better options, do better for the people. I don't know about you. He better than anyone understands. He's gone from the bottom, now he's at the top, so he can do whatever he wants. So Steve-O Simple Boy, do what you gotta do. NRG Radio and the Energy Fraternity is known for our mad parties. In fact, we had one just the other day, the Energy Wave. But guess what? Buju Banton is coming to town. I don't know about you, and if you're a reggae head like myself, then you know Buju Banton is one of the greats. So you need to make sure that you come down to NRG's biggest party, the NRG Buju Banton event. The details of the where, the when, the cost shall be coming on to you, and you make sure you check out our social media pages to find out. So the social media pages are NRG Radio Kenya, NRG Radio KE on every other social media platform except Twitter, which I mentioned, NRG Radio Kenya. Until next time, deuces.